To the testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Power on. Board functioning at 100%. Microphone detected. Storage accessible and ready to receive content. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Spectrum Talks.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Spectrum Talks. Today we're going to be talking about healthy habits in relation to medication and diet and just overall health. And
Oh my, where'd these boys come from?
overall healthy habits in relation to just life in general, I guess. So.
Cool. Yeah, it's a rainy Monday here in Nashville, Tennessee, and
it's gonna snow.
We're all kind of lazy today, ain't we? It's kind of just dreary. We got the lights down in the studio here.
Yeah.
Bunch of dudes all being cozy together.
I bet you do.
Correction, I'm not being lazy today.
I bet you
I'm actually trying to knock stuff off the list eater, so.
I said cozy. I didn't say lazy.
I bet you dudes are happy.
Not that cozy. Not that kind of cozy, by the way, listeners.
Okay, he always goes there. Riley always goes there.
Well, I mean,
it's all good.
Let's talk about what pants we can wear.
Okay.
Okay. What?
We got our skinny pants and our skinny pants and fat pants. I got to put on my stretchy pants.
I got to put my. No, I was only joking.
So we got Leo's gonna come on. Come on in, Leo.
Hey, Tyler.
Pants entirely depend on where you're at.
Cool. Grab a seat. Leo just joined us.
Let's talk about.
So today right now we're talking about stretchy pants.
Yeah, horny pants.
And we got the hyena in house. So.
Who
Cool.
just gave Digger the finger, by the way.
That's right. No need to do that. So do we like pineapple on pizza?
Yeah.
I do.
I do.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't either, Leo.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Let's talk about.
Can't do it on principle, or you've tried it and it's gross.
I've never tried it.
Oh, then you're
just in my own head. It just doesn't make sense.
You're just missing out on life.
Maybe.
On the subject, they're good for
you.
Pineapples are good for
Who likes hamburger on pizza?
I do.
I do.
That's a sorry conversation. Right?
Last pizza thing, I ordered what I thought was going to be a plain cheese pizza from Dulce Vita the other day. Turned out to be way better. They had mozzarella and cheddar and feta cheese all melted on top of the pizza. Oh, so good.
Cool. So is it important to kind of eat healthy? And not eat
Yes.
Well, a balanced diet. Is what's best in most cases.
I have a workout class every
cool.
Monday.
What's a good balanced diet, Leo?
Every Monday, I think go to.
What's your thought on it?
A balanced diet is only 1 or 2 fast food meals a week.
Okay, that's smart.
That kind of depends on where you're getting fast food from or what you count as fast food. If you're counting just going out for food as fast food, that's might be different than we could think of as healthy.
Yeah, he's probably talking like McDonald's and Hardee's and stuff like that.
And KFC.
And KFC.
Taco Bell.
See, I can't think of that.
Maybe even places we go for burgers on Fridays.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can go to a regular restaurant and still eat not healthy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's making choices and moderation. And I know when I eat too much junk food, I feel like crap and lazy and want to sleep. And, you know, Bobby's sleeping right now, so he probably had a bunch of junk food.
Well, yesterday I had some eggs, some hamburger meat, some pastrami, and then on top of that, some Mongolian beef.
Very
quite good.
Cool.
So.
Does food ever mess with your medication or lack of food?
Nope.
Okay.
I just need to take it on schedule.
That's
that.
So it's more about scheduling?
Yeah, but other than that, I eat healthy, I work out.
Yeah.
I eat healthy as long as I'm managing grocery shopping. But if I fall off on that, I tend to just go and eat out. So
right.
Oh, yes, sure.
It's important for me to be able to schedule out and stay on top of grocery shopping.
Right. Brad, I know you work out a lot. What do you think about food? You like eating healthy, don't you?
Matt was
Yeah.
showing off his muscles
Yeah.
the other day, so I know he works on it.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
Oh gosh.
I figured out, also have learned, I might look skinny, even though I work out. It's because the type of muscles I have do not bulk up, apparently. But I still get stronger as more I do it. It's just, if one day if I lift 100 pounds, it will look
If I
like a
lift-
skinny man is lifting 100 pounds. But still. I didn't know there was different types of muscles, but there is.
Good answer, Brad.
My name's Matthew Sternberg.
No, I'm saying but
Yeah,
Brad was supposed to be talking.
yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Shots fired.
okay.
Yes,
Sorry.
Of course,
sorry.
yeah. Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. I've been eating healthy as much as Matt has, and what got me into working out was kind of a couple years back, actually. I have an older brother that actually got me into it. Yep, so I've been working out for quite a long time then.
Cool. And then y'all are roommates, so that helps when it comes to picking. Y'all can help each other eat healthy versus not eat healthy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sort of go to the gym on Lipscomb's campus, probably. When I'm not working, sometimes I go Wednesday, Monday. I know I go Monday. Sometimes I go Tuesday. I go over the weekend as well. So I would say maybe 5 times or 4 times a week, maybe.
Cool. So anybody wants to stalk Matt, his schedule now, so that's cool.
No.
No,
I will
man,
not-
you'll just not
I
notice
will
us
not
behind
allow
the
you to
cameras
tell me
and all
how
that.
I live my life, so stay out of it. Thank you very
Nobody
much.
has.
We're not going to
Nobody
tell you how to
can.
live your life. We're just going to follow behind you, man.
We're just
Observe.
gonna watch with the
Watch and
camera
observe.
silently.
Just ignore the binoculars, the cameras, all that.
Hey, Matt, chill. Welcome to the zoo.
Welcome to the zoo. We're not talking about the zoo. We're talking about.
Well, y'all are making a bunch of animal noises, so I don't know what's going on here. But Matt, you don't have to.
I'm
do-
just,
don't ever
I'll-
do that.
Just ignore the crazy monkeys, that's all.
Yeah.
The reason why I was shivering, or the reason why I was vocalizing like I was, is because I'm the one that's one of the ones that's responsible for editing Spectrum Talks, or editing this podcast. So, thank you, Matt, for making editing this podcast
Just cut the whole thing out. That's all you got to do,
a
man.
nightmare.
Yeah,
Just leave it in. It'll be fine. Compress
Yeah, and just fade him
Normally.
really low.
Yeah, just fade me really loud.
I have to do that every time. Like,
And to-
every
but
time
slow
he
it-
speaks
slow it
up, I
down.
gotta just drop the volume.
Mm.
It's like, all right, these guys are speaking. Oh, wait, no, Matt's speaking.
Oh,
I'm
God.
okay with that.
When you get to,
It's just good old fine.
I can't remember what episode it is, but you need to, there's one phrase Matt does in one of the episodes that you need to drop as low as
We don't
possible.
need to say it.
I wasn't going to.
Is it polar bears?
Is it Paul?
Don't even.
I'm not. I just think it's
Is
funny.
it
I
po-
think that day was funny. Would you say, Dieter? Wasn't it
It
funny?
was fun. It was a real good.
Me and
day.
Bill were just like, polar bears.
So,
Okay,
back on
thank
topic, does
Thank you.
anyone here do vitamins, anything like that?
Yeah,
No.
I do.
I do too.
I do
I mean,
like. Two,
I eat a lot of fish.
I like taking.
I like
turmeric
him.
and-
I
I'm asking 'cause,
incorporate foods that have vitamins into my cooking, but I
Right.
don't
Like
take
salmon?
vitamin pills or anything like that.
Right.
I end up taking like a vitamin drink once every other day or once
Okay.
a day. Tends to be more toward once a day.
Okay.
So like I got a lot of vitamin drinks to last me a couple months.
Nice. John, you don't like vitamin drinks?
No.
No. You like Pop Tarts, right?
Yeah. No, I don't want pop.
You don't like Pop Tarts?
No.
Pop Tarts work for breakfast.
I like Pop Tarts.
Yeah.
I only like them when they're made in
Oh,
like
I
a
like-
toaster oven.
I like eggs, but potatoes and that's about and ketchup on that's about it.
Okay.
And mushrooms.
Okay. You like Cracker Barrel, huh?
Not Packer Barrel.
I like Cracker Barrel too.
I like roast burrs because
Well,
that's
it's
what
bu-
Bruiser likes.
Okay.
You need your
Say-
Here we go.
Wait, roast
Here we
what?
go.
Leo, what? Roast?
Roast birds.
Oh, you're talking about wild game.
Sort of.
What?
Because
Pheasant, duck, goose.
Moose.
Are you talking about the Jacksonville State Gamecocks?
I'm talking about Belmont. Because
Yeah, but-
Bruiser loves roast birds.
I would eat. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I could eat roast birds.
You
Heck, my dad even dove hunts and shoots deer for a living.
get
so-
deer poo.
Hey, you know, I'm a predator. You know.
Yeah, hey, Leo, I know you were talking about Belmont, but the only team whose mascot I think y'all play,
That's
and I'm talking to Tyler, the only team that has a bird as a mascot that I think y'all play is Jacksonville State, if I'm not mistaken.
But he just likes eating birds regardless.
Well, that's what Bruiser claims.
Yeah,
Right, that's what I'm saying. He goes out in the parking lot and grabs him a
Random pigeon. It sounds like
random
an
pigeon,
AC/DC
yeah, random
concert.
pigeon.
right the
What-
pigeon.
Riley, what you're doing with your hands, it's like an AC/DC concert.
No, I thought I was counting. I thought I was counting down to something that I thought Leo was gonna launch into, but hadn't yet.
Cool, this is the Random Thought podcast.
Yeah, seriously.
Right. What do you think, John?
Well, I think what?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Welcome to the Random Thought.
So do you go hunting for pigeons and eat them yourself, John?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
He-
he thought of that now.
What about squirrels?
Oh,
I've never had squirrel.
I've heard, you know, some people hunt squirrels, but they don't do it as enough. I will say on my mom's side, you know, I had cousins who actually ate squirrel. Something I would like to eat and try, you know, because I'm not a picky eater.
Yeah, deer. Y'all ever ate deer?
I've had
Yes.
I've had deer. Best stuff on earth. Thank you, God, for creating the deal so we can kill and eat and have fun with.
Have fun with
You
deer.
can eat. You can eat. You can eat not an elephant, but
Yeah, no. Elephants should be they should be enjoyed. They
Yeah.
should be hunted. They should just. I would agree. They should just be.
you can
living
eat. You can eat
peacefully.
hog.
What part do they play in the ecosystem?
Their food.
Their food.
Well.
Have you had elephant, Dieter?
Do it?
Have you had elephant?
Yeah.
No.
And you call them food.
For lunch?
For other wild animals, their food.
Yes. Some
They're
people.
also see. I know this would be a whole complicated discussion. I don't want to get into it because
Then don't.
Well, we project our humanity on a lot of animals when in reality they're just animals.
You can eat hog.
It's true.
Yeah.
You can eat.
I'm not saying that's wrong.
Hog's good.
You can't eat horse.
You can't eat horse. A lot of people eat horse.
No.
Yep. A lot of people eat horse.
Yeah, horse. I mean horses.
And it's also in dog food, horse meat.
Yeah, horse.
It changes like based on which country you're in, what animals are acceptable to eat.
Yeah. Like China dog is a regular dish,
I would
There's
hate.
nothing wrong with that.
and the Western world freaks out over
I would
it.
hate to eat dog.
You know,
Not
there's nothing
me.
wrong with it. I'm not saying there is.
Especially PETA, Dieter.
Yeah.
Especially PETA.
Like, we eat beef and
I'm into.
Yeah,
like-
Indian.
Don't go to
India
India.
doesn't eat beef.
India doesn't eat cow at all.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm trying to say something. Okay, I agree with all your points, but
Sorry.
I feel like there, to a certain extent, there are some animals that you just need to keep alive. Yeah, you can hunt them, but you need to keep their population in check so they reproduce. Yes, there's a second part to this, Tyler.
Then why not just farm them?
Well, you could,
It
but you
depends on
have
the
to do it
animal.
humanely.
Guys,
Humanely,
One at a time.
you can't.
One at a time.
Like, for example, buffalo was heavily hunted by the Indians. They
Right.
were almost to extinction,
Right.
guys. Like, they were just run. Basically, the Indians devised this plan where they would lure them into a cliff and they would all fall to their death. Yes, that actually happened.
And that's okay.
Well, yes, but I think to a certain extent, if we want to eat, dog, I mean, I might not eat it. But
Yeah, I'm sorry.
if I was hungry enough, I would. But my point is, I feel like, to a certain extent, some of these animals just need to be able to reproduce and regrow the population fast enough before we can eat them all. You know what I mean? So they still exist. You know?
So you think humans can eat any animal as long as they're not about to go extinct?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well,
all right. Makes sense.
obviously, Tyler.
Well, because we don't want to kill them off, because then there would be
No more.
no more.
Yeah.
What like, unless
But
you're.
the no more should be because we need to keep eating, so we need to.
We don't. Yeah,
we need to maintain them.
we never eat dog food or cat food.
No. Obviously,
They do farm
Tyler,
catfish,
you
Leo.
never.
Back to your point, they do farm catfish.
Yeah.
Oh,
And trout, they farm all kinds of fish.
Yeah.
yeah, you can eat catfish. You can eat regular fish. You can eat dogfish.
Dogfish, yep.
Obviously, Tyler, you never eat bear meat.
No, never.
No.
Do you? I mean, you can kill bears.
God.
But
Yeah, they
I'm
eat
not-
bear meat out west and up in Alaska all the time.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's one of the few prevalent animals
Okay.
as a source of protein.
Is it any good?
Supposedly, it's really good.
Okay. Yeah.
You can't.
I know people eat elk. I know people eat elk.
Elk is really good.
You can't eat bird food.
But like, for example, does anyone hunt parrots?
No.
In South America, they do.
Okay.
You can't eat bird food. You can't eat.
We eat bird food. That's all those grains, different types of grains.
I ate a duck eye one time.
A duck
Good
eye.
job. Good job.
Wow.
You're a freak.
Hey,
My dad's
Greg,
had duck tongue.
I've had tongue tacos and.
You can eat gator.
Yeah.
Oh, I've actually
Gator is
had
very good.
alligator. It's
I
good.
love it.
Alligators better. Alligators better.
I've never heard of alligator food.
Yeah,
alligator tail.
it tastes like a mixture of chicken and beef, but it feels like the texture of fish in your mouth.
I've
it's
actually
really
had
good.
an octopus tentacle. It was quite good.
Yeah, it's fish bait.
Yeah, most people
It
eat.
was cooked.
Yeah, most people eat turkey at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I mean,
I saw this thing once. This guy was at a Japanese restaurant and he had ordered fresh octopus. And there's something about soy sauce that stimulates like the nervous system of
Yeah.
a corpse without it, even if it's dead.
Yeah.
And so he poured soy sauce all over the fresh octopus and it started like flailing and stuff
Yeah.
on his plate. And I was like, ugh.
well,
No,
that's
thank
called
you.
reanimation. It's called reanimation. After something is dead, like
No, it's necromancy, man, not reanimation.
I mean,
Necromancy.
it's
okay,
just
necromancy doesn't exist because it's a form of fictional magic. So you can't tell me that necromancy exists because you have no proof.
Matt,
if you want to look this up on,
You're preaching. You're preaching.
You're preaching.
show me the proof, Bobby.
he's joking.
Well,
It
guess
just
what?
means that rigor mortis hasn't set in, so all the body systems are still active.
High school, I killed a snake and I had it cut its head off and I was going to skin it. And I grabbed it and it had been dead 2 hours and it still had nerves going and it wrapped itself around my arm and I just screamed and ran like crazy because
Oh,
it scared me
Yes,
to death.
yes, snakes are dangerous.
No, most snakes aren't, and all snakes don't want to mess with you. They'll leave you alone.
Except
Yeah,
King
we used
Cobra.
to
They'll leave
at
you alone.
camp we would really weird thing that had happened, but all of the like really small garter snakes
Mhm.
had like gotten used to people, so
Yeah.
they like A, never like hissed and freaked out when you were there,
Right.
and B, had come to expect like to get small pieces of food.
Yeah.
So they'd like come up to you and you could hold one and it would just coil in your hand and then you'd like, get a little
Right.
piece of bread or something and give it to it and it would like eat it and then like slither down your arm and leave again.
That's cool.
It was
Guess
awesome.
what Owen Wilson does in one movie?
What?
He goes back in time to remove turkey from the Thanksgiving menu.
Okay. Which movie was that?
It was Free Birds.
Okay, I missed that one.
I did too.
Haven't you heard, guys? The bird's the word.
Where's the word?
Oh God, why am I thinking of Family Guy right now?
Yeah.
Because they
That's what it is.
programmed you to. You've been programmed.
I would hate to go back in the past and remove turkey. We don't. Yeah, some people don't eat turkey things. Some people eat chicken. sometimes turkey's not good for everybody.
Turkey's good if you cook it right.
It sure is.
Yeah,
But see, the thing about wild turkey,
Or especially if you smoke it on the big green egg, which is a
yeah,
green ceramic grill shaped like an egg.
the Lord.
smoked turkey is really good, Riley. That's what I've heard.
Well,
I haven't tried.
What kind of turkey we had at Thanksgiving? We had a broad turkey.
The turkey we get on Thanksgiving is basically farmed in mass quantities. They fat them all up with artificial stuff, and then they kill them, and then they. It's very a humane process, but yeah, they're not wild turkey what we get at the grocery store.
It's obviously not a reason to go vegan.
I am never going vegan.
Nah, there's
Neither am I.
no
According to Shane, technically. Okay, well, it's too dark of a joke.
And obviously Tyler can't afford to.
No.
There we go again.
Going vegan is
There
is
we
hard.
go again.
It's hard. I have a couple friends that are vegan, and it's like
So
just such a process to go out to eat with them.
I ain't going vegan. I'm sorry.
That's,
I want to apologize.
that's your choice. It's everybody's choice to do what they want.
You should apologize if you do go vegan.
Hmm.
I said you should apologize if you do go vegan.
True. John, you want to just go with vegetables only?
Vegetable.
Cut out all meat and just eat veggies?
No,
Veggies and fruit?
I'm not.
I will say
I don't want to become a vegetarian.
Why not?
I don't like vegetables, but I've learned to cook vegetables to the point that like they are pretty good at that point. I
Right.
use a little bit of olive oil, some
I let the
various
cow eat the
seasonings,
veggies for
and
me.
then I put them on the grill for like 3 hours, and they turn out really nice.
Cool. So no veggie pizzas here.
I mean, I like occasional like side
Veggie
items
pizza's not
with
that bad.
spinach
I've had
and
a couple
veggies,
slices
you
of
know
that
what I mean,
before.
Alex?
No?
Like I like occasional sides of vegetables with my meat, but I feel like you need to have
Occasional.
both. I feel like you need to have both. You can't go with one out the other. Someone might disagree with me, and that's all right because.
I think
What's your reason?
Well,
gotta get protein from meat.
Well, see, I'm just, I'll eat anything, and it's like
Well, I'm just trying to understand.
I don't feel like I could go without meat. I just don't think I could because
Because you like it too much?
yes,
That's fair.
and also
I'm just making sure I understand.
I just
y'all ever watch the Food and the Outwork? They got all kinds of. They got kinds of. They talk about all kinds of food.
Yeah, my wife makes me watch it quite a bit.
They showed this Food Network special back when I was in 5th grade. It was required watching for everyone in Missouri. It was called Jamie Oliver's Food Revolution. And he was doing all these exercises on how to, how he was showing how different foods were made and that they were really gross. And I still remember it made the whole class laugh because he showed these kids how a chicken nugget was made. Take all the crappy pieces of a chicken that no one eats and grind it up and
So good.
pour the paste in and fry it, And then he was like, now, kids, who wants a chicken nugget? And every kid in the room was like, me.
Oh, that's awesome.
I remember
Totally
that
ruined
show.
his argument. Too funny.
It's great.
I like my chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
Preservatives and additives.
Sometimes when you eat stuff, you put stuff like ketchup and mustard on one of the. Which one do you like, ketchup or mustard?
I like them both.
You don't like mayonnaise?
On occasion.
I'm particular. There are brands that I like because I like them made a certain way.
I can only have Heinz ketchup. Any other ketchup just doesn't work for me.
Mine is Chef's Choice. It's a kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it. They use like fresh tomatoes and stuff to make it.
Right.
And then there's this mustard that's made in my hometown, Pella, Iowa. It's called because they have a functioning mill there, and so they grind their own mustard seeds and stuff. It's called mill ground mustard, and
I'm good with any kind of mustard. Anything spicy.
Don't y'all ever? No, do y'all like hot sauce?
Yeah.
My brother and dad do.
It'll burn your mouth, burn your whole body.
so
No,
we get,
some hot sauces.
I'm
Big
more
John.
of like
There's some hot sauces.
I had
that
super
burn
hot
your
Thai Friday, and it was painful. It
we
was
found
so
this sauce at the Nashville flea market. It's called Tops jalapeno butter, but it's like they have actual butter, and then they have a sauce that
Well,
they've
fresh
made with it too.
jalapenos are really
That-
hot.
And
You'll burn your mouth.
we use it as a dipping sauce and a topping sauce, but that is the perfect blend
When
of
ghost
sweet
peppers
and
came out, I ended up
spicy.
getting ghost pepper sauce and had a group of guys, so we all took a tablespoon of it, and it just was like putting staples in your tongue for 5 hours. I mean, it was just not fun. So then we started taking the bottle with us. We'd always eat out every day at lunchtime, and we'd all meet up. So went to a restaurant, and we knew all the waiters and waitresses, so we were at a Mexican joint.